do. Oh, hello and welcome everybody to tonight's fantastic Minecraft action. Back to this lovely classic game after about 10 years or so. The past day or two I wanted to kind of scratch the itch and do something a little bit more relaxed. Even though I'm always relaxed, usually, as many of you know, I only play Magic the Gathering Dinosaurs on Arena. That's still gonna continue, but I wanted to revisit this, and specifically hunting for glow berries, which I guess were added back in 2020, so quite a few years ago. But again, it's been almost 10 years since I really played this game, and a lot of stuff has been added. This is going to be vanilla Minecraft for Windows Bedrock Edition. Nothing fancy, just solo hard mode. Not exactly beginner friendly, but a lot of stuff I won't know, and a lot of recipes for the crafting table I won't be super familiar with. Maybe, down the line I'll open it up to some of you that want to join this world, or I know some of you have mentioned in the past about joining a server that you're a part of, or providing a server, something like that. So we'll keep that in mind for sure, and we'll get right into it. The start, a brand new word. I haven't even touched foot. I'm going to be searching for these glowberries, though. That is going to be priority number one, just because they seem so cool. They grow from the underneath of caves, and it's berries that, as the name implies, glow, emit some light. I want to kind of cultivate that, use it as some sort of feature piece for my cave or my base. But the glowberries only grow in lush environments, dark oak forests, mangroves, a lot of these biomes, environments with certain aspects and features. They didn't even exist when I was playing 10 years ago. My oh my. Oof. And we still got the clips as always. If something funny happens, I'll work them in, like
Bazinga!
If I escape a zombie or something like that. Okay. Oh, we'll get back into it. Good. Hard. World name, right? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Ooh. And if you have any questions right now, later on, whenever it is, definitely don't hesitate to leave a comment. I think, this, perfect. Oh, folks, it was meant to be. This is a dark oak forest with these trees that are 2x2 instead of the usual 1x1. So that's going to be a lot of wood, but it means this is a lush biome. I was researching the certain biomes where the glowberries appear, and underneath here, if we can find a cave, that's going to get them. But I need some wood first to make my crafting table, pickaxes, shovels, that sort of thing. Of course, it's kind of nice to play a game like this, sort of open world survival, a little bit more relaxed, although of course there is some pretty nasty monsters, and with this being hard mode, they deal more damage, and my hunger bar will deplete and eventually drain me completely of health, and we don't want that to happen. Losing some of my items. If I can get back to where I died, I can pick up the items sometimes they disappear pretty fast, and if I die in lava, the items just completely go away because they burn up, so we have to watch out for that. And never dig straight down. That's just how it is. Probably never dig straight up as well. You could get into sand, and sand in this game, it just tumbles and comes crashing down, which it could come crashing down on you, and well, that's not too good. But what was that? I thought it was a skeleton for a second. It's not nighttime, so we don't have to worry about that, but we do got a chicken here. I kind of want to get an egg maybe, and the chicken meat just to fry in the oven, the cooker, the smoker, whatever the name of it is. I think it's the oven. Okay, good stuff. Feathers, I'm not too entirely sure what they're used for, but we have enough wood now, so get that crafting table. I love all the variations of all the blocks and the logs, and you can just do so much. And That's nice. Make bases and structures and all sorts of buildings look pretty good. I guess I want oak planks, really. That is far more efficient. I do kind of wish the crafting table kind of mirrored what wood you use for it, so it was a dark oak crafting table or a mahogany, which is sort of a purpley pink sort of a thing. And if you're missing the chat, as the pinned message says, some sort of weird update happened with YouTube, I believe it is. So OBS, the cascading style sheet, the thing I used to format the chat to make it look good and disappear, be see-through, it just wasn't working for whatever reason, but that's okay. I guess that's we need a bunch of sticks for sure. You need sticks to make the shafts of the tools and items. Wooden axe, wooden sword. We need a wooden pickaxe. We need a pickaxe. That's what we're getting. We're going to mine the cobblestone, various types of stone, really. And we're going to be making stronger stuff. Stone axes, shovels, swords possibly. But I'm looking to get iron, melt some iron ore with some coal. We're not there yet. We got to dig. Actually, I should probably make a wooden shovel. Nah. I'll save it until I get my stuff. Oh, another chicken. Well, good stuff. Maybe I should have made my wooden chicken killing sword. That would be pretty handy. Oh no, there's the... Okay, I kind of want to dig down. We got to get out of here. Fast. The spider's coming. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Not today. Whew. That got dark pretty fast, but I was kind of worried. If I didn't cover myself on top, the spider probably would have fallen down. I would have died because in hard mode, again, damage is increased. And now, I know I said don't dig straight down, but we're good for a bit. I hope we're safe. We've got a bunch of wood and we can kind of make a sort of mini base. Hopefully this works out. I could dig straight down onto the top of a massive open cave, but I'm gonna risk my luck just to go a little bit faster here. See where we get. Okay, it's looking all right. I'll wait until a little bit before the wooden pickaxe is destroyed, and then I'll, go out a little bit, make a bit of a space with another crafting table down here, and maybe I will get lucky. I'll drop right into a lush cave biome, and I'll find the glowberries pretty quick and start to build the base up and protect myself. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's something tough. Too tough for the pickaxe, so you know what that means. Clear out a bit of a space, make another crafting table, and make that better axe. Maybe a sword too. I got to be a little bit proactive with being in hard mode here. The mob's dealing a bunch of damage. I probably want to take them out sooner rather than later. Okay. Just got destroyed. Beautiful. Perfect timing. Yeah, I can probably make two. I'm going to use up these pickaxes. I might as well. Shovel while I'm at it. You always end up running into gravel, things like that, and it's just pretty slow with a pickaxe. Nice to have that shovel there and get through it a little bit faster. Sand as well. But definitely looking forward to this iron ore. We could start melting it up, which I think we will, as we get the coal just off to the side there. Pretty nice to find it all together, and I think usually that is the case. You get a couple blocks of a specific ore or item, and the other supporting thing or another type of ore is around. They have copper ore. I believe I found that last night, I think it was. A lot of cool stuff, and you can make blocks out of all of this. Would be pretty cool to make gold blocks, diamond blocks. Just so much. I was used to not a whole lot. I got to tell you that much. There wasn't a whole difference in types of wood, and now you got all sorts of colors. You can dye wool. You can use that as blocks for a wall because it's kind of like insulation in a sense. And wow, this is a big pocket of coal. I love it. It's going to keep me going quite some time. I might consider heading back up. It is a little bit hard if you don't find a cave opening and you're digging around just to randomly happen upon that cave opening. It might not happen. So look for something in the biome and you go down deep, and the chances are I would encounter a lush cave with those glowberries. But I think for now I've gotten pretty deep and can start making stuff, better stuff. Furnace, okay. That's what it's called. Not a stove, not a stove. You can tell how long it's been since I played it. Man, I love this. It was so long that I forgot I had bought a copy of the game. My old Microsoft account. I logged back in just to see what would happen, and to my surprise, I owned Minecraft, so it makes sense. Saves me a little bit of money there too. I guess while we wait for that iron to smelt, whatever the word is, we'll keep digging. See if we get lucky finding maybe that lush cave, the glowberries, or a little bit more coal. Use that to make torches and smelt stuff, and it runs out pretty quick unless I happen upon a village. Then of course I pillage everything, take their doors and their wood and just all their food and their resources. They don't really do anything to me, and
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Yeah, no, not apologizing for that. But if you hit the villagers, the iron golems, and probably other security guard type things to protect them, they would start attacking you, and they do a lot of damage. I imagine quite a bit. Well, it's probably similar to enemies dealing increased damage in hard mode here. And usually I like to get rid of the gravel. Sometimes on the outskirts of this gravel there can be some gold. I found some diamond as well. It doesn't take a long time to get through it, and you can just mow it all down, get lucky, uncover in a spot, and then you find a nice little pocket of a better resource than this. It doesn't look like we're getting lucky here. No. Okay. I imagine the iron is probably done. I would think so. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Probably an iron sword. Play it safe. Keep those stone pickaxes. I might as well. I could break something, and maybe I don't have wood, although for the most part I would always keep some wood in stock just in case I desperately need to craft a quick crafting table, or I could just bring it in one of these item slots here. Iron shovel, maybe. You know what? We're going to craft another pickaxe. I'm going to blast through those pretty darn quick. It'll be nice to be ready. Another shovel. Might as well use it all up. Let's go for it. Okay. Ooh, we should craft... it's getting a little bit dark. Craft some torches too while we're at it. Yeah, might as well use up all those sticks. Okay. Do I want to go back up? Well, it's kind of far. It still might be nighttime, and where was the hole? Back there. You know what? We're going to keep going down. I'm going to hope it works out. And you see already how much the iron pickaxe just... Oh, hey, whoa. I did not plan that. This is live. This is not pre-recorded. I'm glad I did my research. Oh, what do we got in here? Some weird fish or something. Axolotls. Okay. Huh. Well. I'm glad it didn't die from the fall. Luckily, it's not too far down. We do have to worry about enemies, though. That's going to be rough. Tons of resources. Wow, I love this. Just when I happened upon this last night, oh, it looks so cool. Because when I last played it, there was none of this nice stuff. Caves were just caves. Just boring, old, gray walls. And then now you got this to make a base from, spruce it up, grow some more glowberries, and okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, and they have these leaves too. I forget what the name of it is, but if you stand on it, eventually it flops down. It's kind of like a trap door. There's a leaf or a plant that is like this in real life. I'm pretty sure they took inspiration from it. But okay, I guess we'll start making it look better. Actually, I'm going to jump on top of that leaf just to show you guys what I'm talking about once I get up there. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Oh, no, that did not work so well. Okay, let's try it again. Second time's a charm. I'll jump on this one. Nope. My goodness. Oh, hey. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I can grow some of those things. I think I can. It would be pretty sweet to make like a bridge, sort of a trapdoor walkway. Just a long corridor filled with these things, and below it a bunch of lava that zombies and whatnot could fall into and protect. Because I imagine, well, zombies are a little bit slower, so I think this should probably fall. Or I could just make regular trapdoors, but I like these leaves and these plants, all these new things. Imagine I can take out this thing, give me some food, probably. Should probably just use my sword. Nothing? Huh. I think I can keep them in tanks or something like that. They're pretty cool. A lot of different colors with these guys. Oh, they're looking at me. They're asking why. Why did I kill their friend? I'm just glad I haven't encountered any zombies or enemies yet, but we got to be careful though. I don't have my headphones in. I can't actually hear if something is creeping up on me. Literally, a creeper in this game, the big, tall, green things, and well, if they get too close, they explode, and chances are, in hard mode, because they deal more damage, I would just be straight up dead, and we don't want that to happen. So I think priority one, fixing up the top here so that I don't have to worry about zombies and pigmen, pillagers, a lot of other enemies I probably haven't encountered yet coming from there. But definitely zombies. Mostly it would just be zombies. Maybe use up some of my wood. Harvest some of these so I can show you guys. And you can replant them too on top of, well, the underneath of, I think, any sort of block, which is quite nice. I'll be looking forward to doing that. Try it right now. I just love the icon, just the name of it, glowberries. Definitely JDX torches around your home. Hopefully everybody's having a good night, getting ready for Monday. Yeah, it's going to be good. Okay, glowberries. Eating them, they don't restore too much health. Yes, don't waste the sword toughness. Absolutely. Don't do that. I don't know. I like to have fun. I'm not sure how fast the glow berries replenish themselves, but I'll harvest everything and replant them in different spots just so I have as much as I possibly can. That's the name of the game. Tonight at least, but this is cool. More the merrier and the brighter. I won't be snuck up on and okay. That does sound good. Always room for improvement with anything. Definitely room for improvement with this preliminary base I'm building right here. There's even more up here. Wow. Oh my good. Oh, hold on a second. That could have been pretty far down. I don't know how much damage I would have taken, but well, I'm not going to try it. Those vines, though, I do believe I can climb down them, and we won't try it yet. Okay. I guess I don't exactly have to worry about this area probably being invaded, snuck up on, but sort of just clearing things out. Big drip leaf. Okay, so that's what it's called. All right. Definitely harvest those. See if I can grow more of them. Okay, I destroyed one and it didn't give me a replacement. Maybe I have to hit it with my iron sword or something sharp perhaps. Okay, good stuff. What is that? A shrub. Azalea. Huh. Kind of cool. You really can trick out a base with all kinds of stuff. If you love landscaping, things have gotten quite a bit better. Moss on top, I'm pretty sure that's moss. Moss carpet. Huh. Well. This is pretty sweet. Okay, the question becomes, what do I want to use for the barrier? Something that looks good. Doesn't have to be anything in particular. Could be dirt or any sort of wood, cobblestone, but that was always very boring to me, so I want to spice it up. I usually like to spice it up with some sort of cooler looking block. Possibly this moss right here, if I can collect enough. That might be neat. Might actually try that out. Oh, it was. I remember reading about the Caves and Caverns update before 2020. Probably 2018 or so. All the stuff that they were going to add to this, and now poof, all of a sudden here it is, nice and polished, been out for 4 or so years, and I get to experience all this new stuff. Fishing and axolotls and all kinds of other creatures. Okay, maybe not the moss, JDX. Maybe we'll try a stone. I gotta say, there's a lot of pretty sweet stone. Granite. Got some granite right here. Although I don't like the look of polished granite. I'll get a couple blocks for you guys and I'll do it up, and you can be the judge if you want. And I think you can only do polished granite. Some blocks in stone you can go above the polished one to do tiles and whatnot, but polished granite, it's not really speaking to me. You can tell the difference from one to the other. This one does look a little bit better. It's kind of like a flooring tile with the outline. Regular granite just looks like dirt, I think, in my opinion. Pink dirt. But yeah, no, polished granite, not gonna be the flooring or the wall choice for me. No. I love granite in real life though, and perhaps they have other different variations of it. But I think we'll go just searching around a little bit. Look at all the new stuff, if there is more new stuff. The copper ore, as I mentioned, these blocks, the carrot looking things, that's what I first thought of when I saw it. When I broke my first one of carrots. You can grow carrots in this game too, a lot of stuff, and I do imagine they've added a couple more different crops since I last played it. Maybe I should take this out. What is this? What do we got here? Flowering azalea. Oh, okay. I just kind of like the look of it. It's sort of like this shrub, which we never really had 10 years ago. Man, this keeps going. Oh, diamonds. Oh, we see diamonds. The first diamond block. Beautiful. Oh, and this is just a... Oh, whoa. Now this is pretty sweet. And a made shift. This game you can crouch and jump and fly and swim, all that stuff. Shift is to sneak, go slow, but also if you hold shift and you go to the edge of something, you just won't fall off. So you can creep up to it, and you can see how I'm tapping it. I'm not falling off. If I let go of shift, I would plummet down, and I would probably be attacked and gobbled up by all those zombies. It's a little bit different. JDX, very different from Magic the Gathering, even though Magic the Gathering is still my favorite game. I don't know what would be number 2. Maybe it would be Minecraft, just for the relaxation nature of it. But I imagine, YouTube algorithm and whatnot does push it out. Different people see it because it is named Minecraft, and yeah. Bridge builder tactics. Yes, absolutely. Learn to hold that shift. It is nice though to see the glowberries. They are populating and getting bigger. The glow is growing as I stick around in this lush cave biome. But we're looking down, inspecting, seeing how big it gets. Okay, don't worry about those guys down there. We should be safe. But I think building a bridge across here, JDX, that would be good. Bridge builder tactics, absolutely. Use a different block. Diorite. Polished diorite actually looks pretty sweet. You know what? Let's take a look and see how that is. Yeah, I like that. That'll make a nice bridge. Okay. Maybe 12 won't exactly make a nice bridge. Well, we'll get it started. And down a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Guess I could use my shovel for the moss. Don't use up my iron pickaxe. Keep it nice and fresh, just in case. A little bit more. I think one more. Then we'll start heading over, just kind of over top of the waterfall. Maybe to that edge? No, this edge. That would look aesthetically pleasing. I know a lot of people don't take as much time to plan out how something looks, especially because I'm blending it with stuff that's already there, but I do like to take my time a little bit. Maybe I was a interior decorator in a past life or something like that. Yeah, just a little bit of space around the waterfall, just so you get the feel of it going down below the bridge. I think that would look cool. Lighting up this bridge across with torches and whatnot, redstone torches, whatever looks good. They have lamps as well, which I thought was pretty cool. It was quite neat indeed. Guess I need a little bit more diorite. I don't even know what it looks like. Normally, a lot of it does blend together and a lot of it does look similar. So I think I'll keep climbing up here. Oh, I thought there was a creeper for a second. That's a slime. Now I'm pretty sure the slime deals damage to you. I'm not 100%. I guess we can go find out. It does a little bit of damage, or perhaps a lot, because this is hard mode. As I kind of look for diorite. I assume it has to be probably that. No, it's that stuff. That's got to be it. Okay. Just a slime ball. I think you can throw it in. Well, I'm not sure what you use with it. I think it's for something about the end or ender something. We'll get there, perhaps. Not tonight, though. Haven't decided exactly how long I go. Just have a good time, make some more glowberries, and harvest them, eat them, keep myself nice and healthy, build that bridge, and see what's on the other side. Okay, let's see if this is the diorite I'm looking for. I don't believe it is. Gotta be that stuff up there. Okay. I guess we're doing a little bit of climbing to harvest. Yeah. Might as well make a ladder with the moss blocks. I have them. If you got them, use them. You know what? Right through the wall here. To the diorite quarry, I guess you could call it. That's probably going to be my best bet. And I do have to be a little bit careful with enclosed areas if they are completely pitch black. Apparently mobs can spawn in that, and I don't want to be surprised, especially being in hard mode. Okay. Oh yes, okay, that is diorite. Good stuff, good stuff. We're off to the races. Beautiful. This is definitely going to be enough to finish that bridge and get across. Maybe make some diorite steps and a diorite stone fence. That would be pretty cool along the edge of the bridge there. Light the partitions or the fence posts, I believe. You can put torches on top of that to make it look even better than before. Yes, we're not getting some of that iron at this very second, but we'll keep mining away. Get more than you think. I'm just going to keep going, possibly breaking this iron pickaxe, and we'll see how it goes. I just don't like to come back to a spot, especially if I get into somewhere, finish building the bridge, go across it, and I find I kind of want another resource to make those polished blocks to go along with the general look of everything. Ooh, that's pretty far down. That probably would deal a bit of damage to me. I'm just so happy I got to the lush biome as quickly as I did, and pretty much found a dark oak forest, which I knew would have one underneath. I guess it does pay off to mine straight down, but usually I would not recommend that, because you could come upon an area that is quite a bit deeper than this. You would just fall down. You'd simply die because you fell too fast and too far, and you would respawn, and that wouldn't be so good. But I have to be careful here. If I get rid of this moss block, I do imagine it's probably wide open. But as long as I, keep going straight, get the coal, which, as I mentioned before, you need coal to fire the furnace. That's going to be helpful as well. Have a bunch of that. I don't think you can make a coal block. That would look pretty sweet. Probably. Nice pitch black. Ooh. Redstone blocks are pretty nice. Gold blocks. Once I get gold, I just like to shine on that. Really, any sort of gem. The blocks you make from it. Solid green if it is emerald. Solid blue if it's diamond, although I wouldn't really ever make a diamond block. That stuff is just, it's too good. Although I think emerald is rare. Diamond, I'm pretty sure, is harder than emerald. Emeralds are used to trade with villagers, though, so not that I'm looking to trade with villagers. Like I said, I'm gonna probably pillage the village and hope they don't attack me, steal all their bread, potatoes, paper, cactuses, maps, their furnaces. See if there's anything in the furnace. I think sometimes they can leave coal in it, and sometimes gold or iron, so you might as well. It doesn't hurt to take a quick peek, especially when you're busting down a door and taking out their bookcases, their all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of workstations that have been added since I last played, and it's just going to be pretty cool to discover it. I think we might be safe to drop down? Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. A bunch of glowberries there too. I guess some glowberries were attached to the underside of some of that moss, but wow, we're good to keep going with the bridge. Actually, we have to polish the diorite. We'll split it up into 4 equal parts. You right click on a stack, it splits it in half. 32 goes to 16, and now I have 4 even ones. I'm pretty sure if I hold shift and click, yes, okay. So it gets everything all at once, and 64 polished diorite is definitely going to do the trick, I would imagine. Get us to the end here. I guess we'll take out those vines. Clear things up a little bit. I actually might just have a bunch of vines grow down kind of along the bridge here. That would be a cool way to light things up. I'm a little bit worried whenever I creep to the edge. I just double check a little bit before, and you don't want to fall off. That's happened, well, too many times before. I don't think I would die at this point, but if it was, kind of over this way, that probably would happen. Okay, phew, made it. A bridge. Good to go. Now we'll just expand everything. Maybe make a crafting table. This actually looks like perhaps a little bit better of a spot for a base. Of course, I can clear out anywhere, make it flatter, make it my own, but I just sort of like the feature of right here. I get to look up. I know there's this nice spot with the glowberries. We get to look down here. It's just sort of majestic. Yeah, wow, this is pretty sweet. I think it's majestic, and I think a lot of other people do. You might be surprised if you haven't really ever played Minecraft. Things can look pretty good. You just assume it's a simple game, which in a sense it is, but in another sense it's pretty sweet. Simple but not simple, I guess you could say. Yeah. All right, get that diamond. Oh, okay. I almost thought the water there flowing down was a zombie. That was close. We should be safe though, just because it is light up here, and I think that does deter monsters from spawning, so I'll just go a little bit slower again because I can't hear the monsters creeping up on me. Something red over there though. Is that a spider? Huh. Kind of want to go investigate. I don't think that's something I've ever seen. Maybe it's just a flower. Wow. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, gold. Gold. There you go. I think oftentimes gold is found by lava underground, or otherwise. Of course, we are underground at the moment, but hey, if you see it, grab it. You don't really want to make gold armor, gold weapons, gold. Well, that looks pretty far down. Okay, yeah. Huh. Yeah, watch out for that pit. But gold stuff doesn't have a whole lot of durability as it is in real life. Gold is, well, it's not very strong. It just looks cool. But you can make golden apples. Those are pretty sweet. Some of the best consumable in this game. They give a bunch of bonuses, I believe. But I love the ambience. Just the things floating down. It feels so much more alive than when I last played this sort of pollen spore flower. I forget its exact name, but it looks pretty cool. It really does add something to it. Makes me a little bit worried dropping that stuff. Perhaps I'm going to catch some sort of sickness, get poisoned. There's quite a few things that can affect you in this game, and you gotta watch out, especially if you're low on health, and especially if you're in hard mode. But the first diamond, we got it. Oh, another one. Good. Usually there is more than one diamond block attached to another one. This is probably not a massive amount of them. I actually got to start making a chest now. I'm getting stocked up. A lot of this stuff I don't need at all. A bone, we can actually turn that into bone meal, which you can use bone meal to make plants and vegetables and, well, growing stuff. You can make it grow instantly, which I'll show you right here. So we can make more glowberries. That's what we want to be doing. Make it brighter. Then we have more food too. It is just nice that there is something that can be consumed. It doubles as a consumable and a light source and a feature, because before there wasn't really much of anything to eat in a cave. For the most part, it was finding an abandoned mine, opening up chests, hoping there was some bread in there, maybe some steak, maybe there's some pigs underground, but for the most part it was pretty hard to find your sustenance underground here. But I think that's looking good. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Do I want the bridge to go across into an area with chests and stuff? You know what? I think we'll uncover this a fair bit. At least 3 blocks high. Sometimes I go more than that. It really all depends what I'm looking to build. A nice vaulted ceiling with some stairs, some diorite polished stairs. That would look actually pretty sweet as well. But I'll do at least a block on either side of the bridge, just in case, I want to make some sort of feature. Make the stairs up the side, the railing. Actually, I probably could do the railing right now. We'll get the crafting table built before I get too much ahead of myself. Need to make chests as well. But now that I have built the crafting table, I can make the stairs out of so many materials. Any sort of stone, if you stack them like this, you get to make 4 of that particular thing. Polished diorite stairs is what we're going for. We're going to use this to edge along the side of the bridge, and I'll show you what it looks like right now. Hold that shift. So if we click at the top of the block, it's going to make the stairs face upright. It's going to look like we placed another block, but that was not the case. Oh, Endermen. Oh, those guys are scary. They do a lot of damage. Don't look them in the eye. That's not a joke. If you actually look at them, they will teleport towards you, and well, it's not a pretty sight. Not at all. Okay, yeah, this is going good. You won't really see this too much just because I don't imagine I'll be going below the bridge. Probably I will. I'll make some sort of stairs, going down. There's going to be more diamond down below. The further you go, the greater chance there is to see diamond. Certain things spawn at certain levels though, so well, it just takes a bit of practice or researching. The Minecraft wiki is, well, it's quite nice indeed. I certainly brushed up on things before I started here tonight. 16, I think I need more than that. Okay, 24 stairs. That's got to be good enough. Actually, I'm gonna polish a little bit more while I'm at it. I'm gonna try and make that fence. I'm pretty sure you're able to. Okay, moss carpet. Nah, we don't need moss carpet. Maybe I should look at the recipe for... Oh, okay, so it's the top, all right. Okay, that is interesting. I would have assumed you can make a fence out of polished diorite, but I guess that's not the case. You can make stairs, just not a fence. That would have looked pretty sweet. Maybe I'll think of something else you can make a nice colored fence out of. Or a wall, I guess it is in this game. Let me think. I might just go with a straight up dark oak fence. That would actually look pretty good. Yeah. Maybe I can make a diorite fence if I get enough sticks and place them like that. So I'm actually going to give that a go right now. Kind of want to get the bridge, make it be a focal piece, dial that in a little bit here and make it good. There's a lot of stuff though I really need to get rid of, so a chest is probably going to be top priority. Okay. No, I didn't think so. If you can't make a wall out of polished diorite, I figured you probably couldn't do that. But a couple dark oak fences, I think that's going to be a nice contrast with the white of the polished diorite. I might change it up some other time, maybe something a little bit closer to this bright white. I imagine, again, you can make a whole lot of different fences or walls potentially, but I think a fence is going to look better in this case. Just, seeing a little bit past the bridge, over the edge a little bit more, not taking away of this pretty darn fantastic view that we have going on. That was good enough to get a feel for it. I'll get rid of the slime. The moss. We don't need that. Got to make space for something. Okay. That is going to look pretty sweet. I could make it one single lane, but I just never liked the looks of that. Just decent sized, big, open. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's going to look neat. Could also just make it dark oak on the side, kind of like it's holding up the fence post, and it would blend in with the fence. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna try that out in one section and see if that kind of ties it all together or adds better contrast, perhaps. Guess I need one more dark oak plank, and I have no more, so that's what we're sticking with. It's going to be the diorite stairs underneath. Actually, what else can I get rid of? Andesite. Nah. Don't need that. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. Now, actually, I guess I have to figure out something going around this water. Where do I want to start things with the stairs? Maybe here. I'm going to go... No, not like that. Okay, I want it to be facing up just like the other side. Oh, that... Absolutely. I'm still... Again, we'll see all the different blocks. There is such an incredible amount. It's just going to be fun to see all the different stuff. Dyeing wool, doing all this. Maybe I want to make it out of moss, any sort of thing, but definitely coming along. But I certainly think the dark oak stairs underneath, flipped upside down, just to make it look like it's all one piece with the fence, is going to be, yeah, that's going to be pretty sweet. Actually, I want to take a step back for a second and see how the bridge is coming along with everything, the massive area. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Doesn't look like much. You don't think it's far down when you look onto the left side here, but then you turn to the right and it's, whoa, that's far down. Yeah, you gotta watch out. I might actually light things up way down below there, just so I don't have to worry about too many other enemies. Although I'm pretty far away, they probably won't notice me and come up here. They could potentially climb, I believe, if they find a proper path. They can't build anything, which that's nice, but we still got to be a little bit worried. Oh, I took a lot of damage. Actually, I should probably eat some stuff. Glowberries it is. Get that dirt out of here. Don't need the dirt. Okay. I actually thought maybe the glow berries, when you hold them, they would kind of act as a poor man's torch, perhaps, but sadly that didn't happen. That would have been pretty sweet, though. Kind of does make sense, I guess. Okay. Where's my stack? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a big slime. I don't like this. I almost, oh boy. That was scary. I think you guys probably heard it, but I was completely caught by surprise. I would have heard that slime coming. I would have heard all the noises, the zombies grumbling. I have little headphones somewhere. Probably should put at least one in just so I'm not caught by surprise, and then I respawn somewhere else and I have to make my way to this cave. But it didn't take me long to find, so that wouldn't be too bad. But I should eat more. I think I can eat the raw fish. I don't think I'll get sick. But you know what? We're going to make a force. We got a bunch of coal. Let's not mess around. We'll cook the fish. We'll cook the chicken. And I won't have to worry about getting any sort of food poisoning and whatnot. All this stuff might sound like a make-believe and whatnot, but excuse me, there's a lot of pretty interesting and amazing factors with this game to account for. If you go into hard mode, of course, you can play this in easy mode and dip your toe in. If you find this interesting and you've never played it before, consider it. It's a classic for a reason. It's stuck around and it's improved over the years because it is so fantastic. Now, I guess you can't fry a fish. You put the coal in and you put something above it, you see what happens. Or I guess I need a stove. Perhaps they've updated it. They have a lot of stuff you can build. Smokers. I think I can smoke fish. I saw that you could build that, but chicken, yeah. Yeah, 100%. You can put chicken in a furnace. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, fish probably have to go in the smoker. I don't know the particular recipe for it. I'm pretty sure you start with a furnace right in the middle, and you have to put 3 logs on either side. Something like that. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. That was almost not good. The Enderman might have ended me, sadly. Phew. Okay, we'll eat the chicken, get a little bit more healthy, possibly build some armor. Where'd it go? Like I said, it teleports. So it removes blocks and it drops them in other locations. Oh, no. Oh, there they are. Okay. I'm pretty sure if you don't look them in the eye, they don't get you. Okay. Well, we got at least one more cooked chicken. The hunger bar, as you can see, it is depleting. You have to have the hunger bar more than you're missing too. You have to have it mostly full to be replenishing your health. As you replenish it, the hunger bar goes down. If it drops below missing 2 drumsticks or whatever that is, I'm pretty sure it's a drumstick, but if you go below 2, you won't naturally replenish your health bar there. So are they still there? I don't see them. I think they were hiding behind these glow bear. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna mind my own business. I'll get back to the polished diorite stairs here, and we won't again stare them in the face. Okay. Yeah, that's going good. And again, I think I can turn this world on for the Minecraft Realms thing subscription service. So again, some of you guys could play in this. Some of you could play and walk across this very bridge that I'm making right now. So that definitely something I'm going to consider in the future. But as you can see, how I placed that stairs in the top right corner of another one in such a way, it kind of pulled it into the side because that's where I'm finishing it. So underneath Finishes it off nicely. Just how it makes sense. Maybe we can get rid of some of that. Actually, you know what? Maybe the water will flow there. Good, good. Actually, that looks quite a bit better. I just want it to flow in a more interesting path. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And maybe I will continue it with this. You know what? Oh, no, no, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Okay, just back up and finish things off here. Definitely don't attack the Enderman, because you'll definitely be ended. 100%. It's not a pretty sight at all. I don't know. I might continue a fence out down to here, but yeah, I guess we should add some stairs to this edge. If somebody or just myself looks up, I want to have a nice continuing sort of trim, you know, on a wall, that sort of thing. Baseboard sort of situation. Oh, I guess there was moss carpet. I was wondering why the block wouldn't get placed there, and well, that's why. Okay. Really should just go above ground and harvest some more dark oak, because there's no underneath. We are pretty low down, and it's going to take some time to climb back up. I actually kind of like this. Perhaps. You know what? I'm going to continue the stairs kind of around the glowberry. Oh, that was a close one. I almost walked off. But just continuing it around the glowberry here. It's kind of cool. Right. Torches. I want to try putting torches on top of these fence posts like I mentioned. That would just light things up even more. I don't think, it's necessary, but the look might be pretty sweet. Actually, where'd all my coal go? Oh, okay. I left it in the furnace. I've done that before in the past. I swear I had a stack of coal. I have to go look for some if I can't find it, and always check your furnace. I never usually take it out. I really could just leave it in there. I'm going to be finding more coal later on to fire it up, cook some more chicken and whatnot. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, I want to space it nicely. I don't think you have, everyone. Or every other one, I should say. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Or maybe just one right in the middle. We'll leave it there for now. You get the idea of how you can, kind of do cool stuff. It could be a torch. It could be a pot. I'm pretty sure you can put a clay pot, which you can put a cactus in a pot. You can do all kinds of stuff. Really deep dive into this. You would be surprised. You think, again, it's a simple game. That's not the case there. So many ways to enjoy it. Grow some glowberries, make a nice fortress, never come down below. Keep it on hard mode, keep it on easy mode, creative mode if you just want unlimited resources. But I do like the survival aspect, looking out for the Endermen, which I think they're gone. There's no purpley glowing sparkles anywhere that I can see, so we should be probably okay. I want to get that iron though, really. That's going to be quite beneficial. Chances are I'll eventually find enough diamond, but iron certainly is a nice backup, and well, you can't mine diamond with a stone pickaxe. You need at least iron, so we want to keep the amount of that nice and healthy for sure. Yeah, a lot of enemies down there. Okay, don't go down there. Absolutely. I just like how nice this is. The cave just comes pre-done, auto-generated. I certainly could have made something really cool like it eventually, but basically all done, at least for me. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep exploring. Really should have gotten rid of... Oh, what? Okay, I was wondering. I thought there was an enemy with green glowing eyes, but it is just some seeds, which is actually kind of suspicious. Why are the seeds there? What happened to make it? Was it an enemy? It was actually probably the Endermen. Like I mentioned, they can pick up blocks or destroy grass, things like that, and they leave it behind. That's probably what it is. Nah, there's probably nothing much up there. I was kind of just looking if we could see some more diamond, gold. Watch out for enemies, but it is nice. I don't have to worry about them too much. Oh, okay, iron, perfect. You never know where it's going to be. You turn a corner and poof, all of a sudden you find 4, 5 diamond blocks. This actually is pretty cool. It's like, I think it's glowing moss. Something like that. I don't know. I wish I can replicate it. Hopefully I can somehow, some way. Would be neat to harvest it. Right. Iron. There we go. Some of the stuff does look pretty similar. I do miss the iron. Sometimes I think it looks like the cobblestone. But getting better at identifying things. For sure. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Oh, there's a creeper. I'm going to set the creeper off just to show people who are not familiar. I'm going to back away quick. Watch out. Once it's... Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Pretty sure it... No, it didn't explode. Okay. Whew. That was maybe a little bit loud for you guys. I know I turned down the in-game sound, but you get the idea. When it explodes, destroys blocks, and we got a little bit of clay. I guess that's what this is. Huh. Wonder if you can polish clay. Might be kind of neat. Might as well make the water flow. That would be cool as well. I like it. And items, any items that... Okay, alright. We're going to get them. And it looks like there's lava or something underneath, which I thought usually that turns to stone. So perhaps this is some sort of other type of block. Huh. Interesting. Guess I should mine it with a pickaxe. Oh, it is. Huh. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get hurt by it. Oh, I have to get out of the water. Oh. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That's not good. All right, we're going. We got to sprint. That was close. Yikes. And I would have heard that skeleton coming. They do kind of rattle. You guys might have heard the sort of bone rattling sound before that guy started to shoot me. My goodness. I think if we look at them, they notice us. They turn their head sometimes, and yeah. Fortunately, I escaped. I want to go back to those blocks, though, and see what it is. It's cooled lava, magma, I would imagine. It probably would make a pretty sweet bridge, come to think of it. Maybe I can polish it up if I combine 4 in a square as well. Might try that. Okay. Lapis lazuli. You can use that to dye stuff, dye wool, blue, and whatnot, but I'm getting a little bit wary about this particular area just because it is so dark. I do have torches, I guess, so and we'll throw one down, but my health it's getting kind of low. Probably want to figure out how I can cook the tropical fish. If you can cook them. Really, you know what? We're just going to release them. I bet you can release them. Oh, no, you can't eat them. Huh. Well, I'm going to try to eat the tropical fish and Okay, nothing bad happens. If I smoked them, you do have to invest some resources, the coal and whatnot, to get the finished product. So once that thing is done, cooked fish, I imagine it replenishes more of your health, which is quite nice. But nice to know that I can just eat the fish if I get it. And hopefully there's nothing too bad around here. Maybe if you guys hear something, you can tell me. Oh boy. Oh, well, there's some iron up there. No, that's gold. I'm not desperate for gold at this point. Definitely if I saw some diamond, I'd put a pin in that. Come back, maybe build a... Oh, well, speaking of diamond, ask and you shall receive. Right as I'm about to leave. Okay. But yeah, I could build ladders with wood. I can use stairs to climb up a little bit higher. Okay. We have 3 diamonds, which means I can go 3 across the top and then 2 sticks coming down to make a diamond pickaxe. Diamond stuff is, well, it's the cream of the crop. But yeah, there's a whole lot of different stuff. Lime dye. Huh. That's pretty sweet. That lime actually would be my favorite color, so I might actually dye some wool, try and see if I can make a lime colored bed. I believe you can, I'm pretty sure you can dye beds. That'd be pretty sweet. Candles as well. Huh. A white candle. I guess you can make a green candle. Hopefully you can. Man, so much more stuff. This is pretty sweet. Dark oak buttons, pressure plates to trigger stuff if I want to make some traps for enemies, zombies and whatnot. But like I said, I want to use the big drip leaf to make some sort of trapdoor situation. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right. Back to the diamonds. Now, I mined 1 block. There's nothing else around, but I think sometimes if you dig a little bit deeper, there can be another block off on a diagonal that could be hidden. So usually I get rid of a couple blocks around a single block. If I don't see anything, I get a little bit suspicious if nothing turns up second block wise, but that was okay. Maybe I use the iron shovel to collect the big drip leaves and then see how I can plant them and work them into the overall game plan. Redstone blocks before you mine them. It is pretty cool when you hit them or when you step on them. They glow a little bit, kind of like the glow berries here. Guess I should look around the lava. There can be diamonds. Oftentimes there is diamonds around lava, hardening and whatnot. I don't think it's exactly how it works in real life, but I'm pretty sure in the game that is kind of how they've made things work. Just checking up top, around the sides, anything good. Iron, gold. Doesn't appear to be the case. Nothing much. Sometimes I think these vines are certain ores, and that's definitely not the case. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that guy. Really, I need food at this point. I should harvest a bunch of these glowberries, come to think of it. Maybe not too much. Well, I guess I can in this spot because I got a bunch of torches here. Yeah, we'll do that. If I can grab onto... Oh yeah, I don't have any space. Okay. There's a feather. Nah, you know what? We'll get rid of the stone shovel. That's good enough. Okay. Looks at that. Oh, we missed one. I'll leave that down there glowing just to kind of light things up. Maybe I'll throw a torch. You know what? Let's throw a torch. I mean, I guess I could go down below. It is a recipe for disaster, falling down and getting absolutely annihilated. That's a lot of stuff. Creepers, it looks to be about 6 or 7 zombies. Three creepers. Oh my goodness. The water does keep... Oh, they keep spawning. Oh my. It would be a bunch of items. Not a lot of it is useful, but something to think about. Keep them contained with the water. It's sort of pushing them back. They definitely can't climb up the water. They're not very good swimmers. Although some stuff can swim. Zombies can walk very slowly underwater, I believe. But we are pretty safe here. Oh, okay. I thought that was an arrow stuck into the side of the fence. Just the shovel, okay. Looks a little bit like an arrow. Could have been that skeleton archer tracking me back, but again, I didn't seem like I was being followed, so we don't have too much to worry about for that. Yeah. Okay. Food. Get some more food. Tropical fish. Yeah. We'll eat the fish again, just to get the hunger bar up a little bit more. Looks like it only refills half of a bar. Well, that's not too good, but at least we're getting a little bit more healthy. The dark oak, though, actually the chest, I don't even have enough to build one. You need to make a circle, leaving the middle open to make a chest, and I only have 5 pieces of wood. This is, well, it's not going to work. I'm going to either have to find a little bit more wood down here, possibly grow a tree, which I'm pretty sure you can do. Actually, there's a lot of iron there. Maybe I should venture up. You know what? I'm going to build my stairs and everything back to the top, to the dark oak forest that is right above me. Maybe do some ladders or something. I got to do something that's not wood-based to get up there. But I think that's a fantastic point to leave it for tonight. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys did, watching right now, later on, whenever it is, a good first outing to being back to Minecraft. I'll probably play it off screen a bit. Now, when I revisit it, give some updates, show how things look, that sort of thing. Maybe join a server again, like some of you guys play in, and yeah. I don't think I want to keep it only playing it on the stream. It would be nice to see the differences and the changes, revisiting it maybe once a week or something like that. So if you guys enjoyed, just leave a comment. Of course, I enjoy doing this. That's why I do it. One of the best games ever made. Magic the Gathering, probably the best one in my mind. But this one's pretty close. It's good for different reasons, but yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight, or in the morning, whenever it is. Maybe you guys had a pretty busy weekend. Passed out, as I'm sure most of you are, because it is pretty late, but it was great. So we see you next time. JDX, Commander Crane, Heaven, Cut, Nichols, anybody else watching right now, later on, whenever it is, have a good rest of your time zone. Get some good rest, and wish me luck making the chapters for this. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, peace. See you later.
But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I